Greetings. Welcome to Little Discovery Corner. As I was opening up and getting ready, I heard, let them come up against you, just ignore them, let them misunderstand you, you define who you are. And so you may be dealing with some opposition in your life, some drama, some haters, determined to get to you, get under your skin, and remaining unbothered, or at least doing your best to not let them bother you or look unbothered is important too. Okay. For your own personal sense of boundaries, sense of peace, sense of emotional, mental, and spiritual health. I also saw a line in the sand, like a beach with a little mini dam, like a line made of small stones. So that is something you could be focused on at the moment. My kids got me into anime, so I bought this anime themed deck. Keep spilling over. I want to say someone you thought was your emotional fulfillment, kept you emotionally stable, you are actually walking away from, because in reality they were actually causing imbalance to you. And like bringing your coins down to your money, down to your shrinking your energy and your finances, or both, keeping you on the like a hamster wheel, of like a energetic wheel going round and round, cycling back around, looping you back in, getting you to run around, chasing, running, chasing, energy, attention. Alright, like you're stepping off this wheel, coming into a sense of balance, and becoming your own authority in life, and putting up your defenses energetically, emotionally. If you've been through some heartbreak. Sent you into a sense feeling isolated and alone. Searching for maybe ways to recharge your finances and your energy, and get to a happy ending, happy place in life, more stable, secure place. Maybe they broke your heart after making you believe that they were your stable, secure, emotionally and financially, energetically place, but you are feeling isolated. That's what led you to turn inward, to balance out and look with a more discerning, judging eye on this connection. You could be feeling like a fool who was just hit by a truck. Realizations, endings, some kind of discovery made you feel foolish and put an end to your sun energy, and had you feeling in a place of lack. Okay, this makes me think of like a gang boss or mob boss who like lures someone in with the promise of status and material comforts and luxury, when they're just playing them for the fool and using them to get their, whatever illicit goals they have in mind that need doing, leaving them drained in a lot greater place of lack, both financially and emotionally, feeling less than. And it's like they don't care. It's all about them, what they can gain. To, be like queen of the world, the empress. All right, so yeah, this person could be masculine energy, is rescuing the child, charging out on these pure white horses, finding wisdom, following the universe's guidance. Yeah, 7, that's intuition, and carrying his inner child, honoring his inner child, and escaping this situation. To, rebuild. That's where you're heading. Towards a sense of balance and a possible new or reconnect to an old. Connecting to a new partnership of some sort, or reconnecting with an old one for a renewed new start. Okay, I think I'll go add on some what's the tea. Tell me more about the opposition. Hooked. They're trying to keep you hooked by making them think they are the Queen of Cups for you. I see all these dangly hooks on this old dead tree. It's like, there's nothing fruitful. Looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. Alright, this person is trying to dig up dirt on you or spread dirt on you, but it ain't ish. It's just let them talk. They will show their true colors and people will see it, because they'll just, people get tired of, and they will not see any evidence. They're unfazed. I think that they're unfazed by people who are looking at them funny, questioning them. And no facts. By the fact that they're not backing up any of their claims about you, any of the ish talking, dirt, mud they're trying to sling. Because they're just operating out of unconscious ego. Trying to win, trying to be that gangster boss. Want you back. Okay. They want you to be hooked. This person could be codependent, unwilling to move on. Maybe you've seen their true colors and you're ready to move on, and they're giving you, giving you the pity party, trying to pull at your heartstrings to get you to come back and get back on their hook. It could all be an act. It could be a mask. That is a tactic by, say, narcissistic types. Obsessive lover. They're probably obsessed with taking you down a few notches and trying to keep keep you feeling low and needing to be on their hook. This one, ooh, bad karma. They're earning. That's what they're earning. And the skull always makes me think of the death card, which is endings. Overthinking. Like the stories that they're trying to tell people, it's all in their head. And they're ignoring people who are questioning them and not noticing people like side-eyeing them. Okay, this person could be trying to stalk you online or others. Boss Daddy lines up with that Knight of, I think it was Wands. But you're moving on. You're okay, you could be ignoring, moving on. And you could be focused on someone else. Forces things on you. Forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. All right, they've been trying to force their way into your business. They're haunting you. They might be haunting you online. Trying to force you to stay in their life and stay hooked together. Fake smiles, yeah, that lines right up. It's, dirt digging, and they could be claiming to have proof of things. I mean, there could also be proof of things. Photo proof. They could be trying to blackmail you with evidence of something, like maybe something threatening to come out with something publicly that you don't really want to come out, and it might be they might be offering a dirty deal to keep you hooked. That's the Queen rising. Okay, they might be hustling to look like they're improving and changing and acting like they changed, kissing up, trying to play nice, but it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Now, if you are resonating with this so far, and if this feels like it, if you're enjoying this content, please click like, drop a heart in the comments, subscribe to the channel. It does help. What else? Tell me more about the opposition. Oh, this one came out again. I pushed it back in, but it came out again. Ooh. All right, could be feigning concern over the connection between you and this person, which is trying to keep you in an attempt to keep you stuck in their prison. And moving on. That lines up with the other cards. You are moving on, packing your bags and leaving. That lines up with the Eight of Pentacles, focused on getting your, energy and finances built up and going in a more stable, secure place. Yeah, you're finding your way out. And this could possibly involve actual physical court in the mundane world, or this could be spiritual court, which means that the universe, spirit guides, your higher self is leading you out of this spiritual prison that, emotional, mental, spiritual prison that this person is trying to keep you stuck in, leading you out, and you're doing your best to follow. And as long as you listen to your higher self and take your lessons learned, make your way out, get off that karmic hamster wheel, then your luck will be in your favor. And you've got thoughts on someone else, as I mentioned that before. All right, this person feels the person on your mind is a thief, has stolen you from them, blaming them for losing control, for them losing control over your mind, your heart, your decision making, anything else. In your home, I guess they feel like a possible third party on your mind has robbed them of house and home, means of stability, and narcissistic supply. Friend community is concerned. Take any messages of concern from other parties as a gift to help you find your way forward to better luck. And this is like trusted parties who will give you an honest, earnest answer, open, heartfelt answer, no BS answer regarding your opposition. Yeah, someone could be worried about your health, whether physical, mental, or emotional. And take their advice with gratitude as a part of the universe's trail for you to find your way out to a new start. Child. This could be... This lines up with that guy with the 2 horses, the chariot, saving the inner child. And this could also be, actual physical children. You may have children you are concerned about their mental and emotional health, and you need to get them out of the situation too. Or your inner child sense of peace and stability could be tied to this energy could be trying to send you into poverty over rescuing real children, your inner child, and or your connection to someone on your mind, male or female. It says privileged lady, but this could be anybody. But yeah, you are your own person. Be your own official person. Be your own judge and decision maker. Take an honest friend's concern and your decision making into account for your decision making with gratitude, but you make your own way in life. You change your destiny. You decide who you are. All right, I think to close out, I will go with some numerology. All right, we suggest going forward. Your commitment is being tested. All right, your commitment to yourself and your future, and your personal peace. Anything else going forward? What do you need to release? And this could be about this opposition and any like guilt tripping they might be using you to, or even gossip and blackmail. Release any emotions of shame tied to that so you can find your way straightforward. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah. And that can include doing the inner emotional work of letting go, releasing, committing to releasing shame that might be keeping you stuck on this hamster wheel with opposition who are just trying to feed up off of you like energy vampires, as I mentioned in the last video. All right. I hope that this has helped someone out there today. I will see you next time.